41 Action News continues fighting hunger in the Kansas City metro. We are working with harvesters for our annual Fill the Fridge perishable food drive. Each day this week, we're accepting donations at Price Choppers across the metro. Today, we're in Lenexa. 41 Action News reporter Mackenzie Nelson is there. What's happening, Mackenzie?
Well, Cynthia, it's been a great day. A lot of donations are coming in. And like you mentioned, we'll be at a different Price Chopper location each day this week. But for the locations that we will be at, we're going to be joined by this really large refrigeration truck. And if you look on the side, it says Harvesters. It is a Harvesters truck, and Harvesters works really hard to get food on the tables to families in need. Now, while we're doing this Fill the Fridge this week, this work does not stop for Harvesters. And one thing that they need is produce. And so I spoke with some volunteers that go out into local farms, and they're taking what would be waste and turning it into a useful resource.
You're gonna get some corn with me?
Audrey Hatler and her 3 kids were out early.
Are we always places at 7:30 in the summertime? No.
Roaming through the cornfields, looking for the best ears to pick.
Pull it towards you and twist it.
They're volunteering in Kathy Dean's field.
The name of the corn is Obsession, and it is the sweetest, best corn. I love it.
For years, she's been farming, but for the past 3, it's all been for charity.
We're picking corn so that after the harvest can take it to harvesters, and then they distribute it to people in need.
Before learning of After the Harvest, Dean and her husband would try to pick 2 acres full of corn themselves.
It was impossible. It was more work than we ever dreamed it would be.
In need of some help, the hunger relief nonprofit came out to do some gleaning.
Gleaning is the second harvest. So if it's, corn, you might be taking the second ear. If it's a berry patch, you might be coming in after the initial picking. And you're getting what's left.
After it's picked and bagged, this corn is loaded up and taken to harvesters.
It's exciting to know it's all going to be distributed and eaten by folks who can use it.
In just a few hours, volunteers picked more than 2,000 pounds of corn.
Let's go dump it and then we'll refill.
While it's technically the second harvest, it's still good food you'd want to take a bite of. So After the Harvest is the largest local produce donor to harvesters. And I want to show you again what's going on out here. Fill the Fridge this week. We've got people donating right now. We need perishable food items, so milk, butter, cheese, hot dogs, Lunchables for kids, anything you can do to help us. We'll be out here until 7 o'clock, and we'll be at other Price Chopper locations through the rest of the week. Live in Lenexa, Mackenzie Nelson, 41 Action News.